What's going on, folks, and welcome to the Sunday League Pundits, episode 4. And man, we've got a lot of drama in the Premier League, Barcelona, and is there anything else around the European leagues that we should talk about as well?
I watched a lot of Italian football.
No, nice.
No,
That's
let's
awesome.
not waste time. We're gonna talk about United.
Yeah, well, let's talk about the disaster that is Manchester United. I swear I've said that like too many times at this point.
Last decade.
I say last year actually. Like,
Wow.
Brett, how embarrassed were you?
Oh, I was. It was awful. It was awful. I made that TikTok at halftime because it was so bad.
You did that at halftime? You didn't
That
do
was
that?
at half. That was at halftime. Yeah, because
Oh.
I was concerned it was going to be worse.
I was really hoping for 6.
I was surprised.
I thought
I'm
6 was a
surprised
nice
they didn't
round
score more in
scoreline.
the second half. Brentford, like,
Neither, yeah.
We'll get another 9. Imagine United losing
and
9 0.
I mean,
To Brentford, bro.
Ten Hag gift.
To Brentford.
Give Brentford some praise.
and also,
no question.
credit
Bad
to
deal.
Brentford. They played well. It's just Manchester United seemingly finds a way to play even shittier.
Thing is, a lot of people have been giving Lisandro Martinez flack, and I didn't think he was that bad.
A lot of the mistakes came
Didn't
from
he
David
get
De
subbed off
Gea.
at, like half.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, we took him off.
If you're getting subbed off at half,
That means you're not
You're-
doing your
you
job,
didn't-
you know.
I thought he was decent.
And that's
You're
Eric Ten.
still-
And that's
But
Eric
what is
Ten
he gonna
Hag's
do?
boy.
But what is he gonna do? Is he gonna take off your captain Harry Maguire?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
That
you
would've been-
should.
That'd be great.
You
That'd be
should,
great. Yeah.
But you're not going to.
How is that guy still captain?
Nobody
He's
knows.
He's me.
Apparently he's a leader.
I don't give a fuck how good of a leader you are. You're shit.
He's bad.
How do I want to listen to someone who's shit? No wonder Cristiano Ronaldo wants to cut. His captain is awful.
He didn't even know where the locker room was. He didn't know where to stand at Old Trafford. He didn't know where to stand on the pitch yesterday. It was awful.
That's not
It's
It's not that far off.
It was bad.
What you guys got to do is you guys got to make sure he plays with his England kit under his Manchester United kit.
yeah, no,
It might help.
like a little hot without it was crazy hot in London. So
That's true.
He'll live.
The
Anything for the performance, you know.
The first David De Gea goal, or the first goal, I guess, that David De Gea let in was the worst thing I've ever seen. Like, we were watching CPL before, and you were giving that
It's
crap.
not that
That
bad.
was worse than that goal that we
I've
watched
never
today.
seen that in
Bro,
the CPL.
He literally set it to the opposition striker, man. I wish we could. Can we add a clip? I need you to add a clip. You didn't get to see it. How bad was that?
it was pretty bad.
Dude, that was the worst, bro.
But David De Gea's was really bad. Like, I saw the shot. De Gea went over, and I was like, "Oh, he's there." And I looked down at my phone, and next thing I know, they're like celebrating. I'm like, "Wait, what? What just happened? Like, how did the ball like come out and somebody slammed it in? No, it went through his hands. Like, yeah, somebody called him noodle hands. Yeah, no kidding. He was. I couldn't believe it. It was one of the worst things.
That was interesting. Was it should have been a foul on Ronaldo just prior to that goal? I think. Like somebody got tackled.
Ronaldo did get tackled, but I thought it was fine.
probably. And then of course they just go on and score. And David had a horrendous mistake. Number 1.
Yeah.
Does United keep falling down? If De Gea actually makes that save, you think you think United actually could have like got a result out of that game?
No, they played like absolute
No,
dog shit.
But did they play bad because of like that horrible
If they
mistake?
played
They didn't
bad
score a goal.
because of the mistake, then they're fucking dog shit.
I mean, they already are.
I mean, David De Gea just had to go
Sad,
make
bro.
another mistake though.
Yeah, I did.
And then I don't know the quarter. I'm starting to lose track of how all these goals kind of went in. Like,
The second one was when he played it out.
yeah,
to
I remember that
Eriksen.
one clearly. And that was
Yeah.
what the hell, man. Like a lot of people have been criticizing David De Gea's ball playing ability, and it was on full showcase right there why it's terrible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like nothing Erickson could have done there, and then he lost it. He has no idea what to do.
Yeah, and let me credit to Brentford for poaching on the opportunity, basically.
Oh yeah, damn, Ericsson really must have felt like he fucked up, huh? He went back to Brentford just to get absolutely smacked. That is so unfortunate.
Yeah, he was getting
This
booed
guy
like the
actually
entire time.
thought he leveled up.
Yeah.
Damn.
It really
That's
it's sad to
crazy.
hear Ericsson getting boozed though with what he's.
booed?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he
was getting
He
boozed.
was getting booed every
I-
time he touched the
Why?
ball.
Man, what the fuck?
He left Brentford.
Yeah.
Who cares if he left Brentford? The fact that he even came to that club is.
No,
But
I
that's
would
not
say
how
so.
the fans see it. It sucks
How you gonna,
with how Christian Eriksen his year has been.
well,
And
this is the
he's
thing.
getting
How,
booed.
how are you gonna boo Christian Eriksen after everything he went through? Sure, yeah, he left for United, but I mean, the opportunity was there. He left, and I think he and a lot of us thought it'd be a lot better.
I mean, we're 2 games in.
Pretty
And it's
naive.
been fucking shit, Greg.
Yeah, I know it has.
Yeah, Greg, they're fucked, man.
Are we?
Like if it would have been
Are we?
if it would have been Liverpool that lost 4-0, I'd been like, they'll be fine. Man City lost 4-0. They're fine.
What can we even do?
I don't know.
There was
man.
no good. Do we
Don't
now?
know.
Like
Honestly?
the keeper was bad. The defenders were bad. The midfield was bad. The striker didn't even have a chance to do anything, and he wants to leave. And Martial is
Now,
Anthony Martial.
No,
so
I
what
was
do you
gonna say.
do?
I
also injured.
think right now you're missing Anthony Martial a lot.
Which is
What
good.
is he gonna
That
do?
sounds fucking hilarious.
It's 4-0
but-
Brentford. What is he gonna do?
Hey,
Score 4 and have to be a draw?
To be fair, the preseason went well with Martial, not Ronaldo. Ronaldo's. I'm just saying.
I think Ronaldo just should go. My question is, who's
Where?
gone first, Ronaldo or
Where
Ten
the-
Hag?
Well,
Where the fuck is
the thing is,
gonna go?
Ronaldo today. There's reports
Atletico?
coming out that
Where?
United are considering of terminating his contract because of his attitude. Like, we're just like tired of you. Like, I don't know if it's actually gonna happen.
Damn, they're tired of him.
Yeah,
It's not the other way around.
no. I mean, it can maybe both,
It's probably a bit of both.
and it's just getting to the point. It's like, can we just terminate?
Is it
you?
just like it's an Aubameyang situation
Probably,
from last
like-
year now?
Yikes! I don't like that. But honestly,
But
the difference though is that Aubameyang helped out the team. Yeah, that's not fair.
Did he?
Oh, well, yeah,
He did not do very much before he
didn't do
left.
a lot, you know.
that's fair. No, that's fair.
And then he balled out for us.
I don't know.
Gang.
I feel like I was trying to go somewhere different with that. Just like Ronaldo, he shouldn't be there. That's probably the best way to put it. Is that he shouldn't be there because he deserves Champions League football. He deserves to be playing at a club who's going to win games. He deserves to be
I mean,
at a club where he's going to be making.
it's his fault though, isn't it?
Well, sure, fair enough, but
He did go back.
I mean, but
But
when he
are
went
you-
back, United was in the Champions League last year, though.
Yeah, but he was
That's true.
he was comfy at Juventus.
yeah.
Like he probably shouldn't have gone back.
But it didn't seem
To be
like
honest.
it didn't seem like
Yeah.
Juventus liked him either.
I mean, he was winning them games, scoring goals. I'm sure they
Sure.
didn't.
I think they
mind.
lost the league with him there.
So can't win the league every year.
They did for like 10 years though.
Yeah, but then Inter got good again, and
Nah,
AC
yeah.
got good again, and now Roma's getting good again. Like how long? It's not Bayern Munich, man. How long do you expect Juventus to be that good for?
I don't know.
Really is getting good.
Their entire
Um,
backline before the Ligue got there was like
Yeah.
90.
I mean, the question is like, where does United go from here? It's like you can only take it one match
you
at a
guys are
time, and hopefully they improve. Like,
No, you guys are actually fucked, man.
I don't really know what transfers are actually gonna make because, like, let's be honest, you're Frankie De Jong, and you see that performance, like, do I actually want to go?
No.
Oh,
Same thing with Anthony.
well, Anthony's maybe because going from Eredivisie to Premier League is a bit of a step up, and
That's fair, and he gets.
He might
to
actually
play
get
with
some
Ten Hag.
game time.
yeah,
because
and Ten Hag understands him, and it's more of a comfortable situation. But at the same time, and then there's the whole Glazer situation. The
my
fans
thing,
want them gone. But here's the thing: I was watching. Sorry, Greg. I was watching Neville
funny.
and I forget who. No, it wasn't Keane. It was another guy on Sky Sports or whatever. And he's like, okay, but even if the Glazers are gone, is that really going to affect the performances on the pitch or the players? Because ultimately it does come down to the players and the way they play.
Yeah, but they're going to be the ones who are putting the money in the players that the coach actually wants, not whoever the higher
Yeah,
ups.
but the problem is the players that the coach wants don't want to go there. I don't know if you guys gotta like
yeah, but
buy
why do they
young and
not
just
wanna go
invest
there?
in the actual rebuild. Because
Yeah,
Frankie's not gonna go because he's owed 18 mil. Chelsea's an option. You guys aren't in the Champions League. Your team is dog shit.
Well, maybe that just
Like there's just too many reasons for him not to go to Man U.
yeah, but where have all of those issues come from? It's been a culture in the history
And-
since Ferguson left that there's just there's been nothing there.
sorry, Greg, did you want to say something?
I just don't understand why United is still not bought a midfielder.
Yeah, I'm
What
honestly
do you
shocked
mean? They're
about
on
that.
their way to Rabiot right now.
But like,
Okay, let me like because it goes back to what we talked about with Fulham last week.
Signed, sealed, delivered.
João Palhinha went to us for 20 million. I think he would be a perfect player for you guys. Why didn't
I don't-
as someone like
and that's-
why didn't they try?
And that's
go
what I'm
after?
saying. That you guys should more invest in youth because you're
He's
out
not
here
really-
trying to
he's
get Frankie De Jong who doesn't want to
Well,
go there.
I don't think the youth is an issue because the players that have been producing are pretty good.
No, because the problem is this: you got what youth players? You got one youth player that you bought for 80 million. You got Marcus Rashford, whose confidence might as well be underneath the fucking ground.
Who's this player you're talking about?
Alonga's good, but bring in like any like
Sancho.
look who's
Yeah, are you talking about Sancho?
yeah Sancho.
Oh,
He's
okay.
good. Don't get me twisted.
Okay.
He's good, but you paid like 80 mil for him, which
Okay.
is a good signing because at least you can build that guy through the future. But don't focus like how many weeks were you guys on Frankie's ass for?
How long were
13?
we on
Six?
Jaden's on for?
Like 6 weeks.
But
you're on
Jane
Frankie's
Sancho
ass?
was a whole thing.
And
Yeah.
how many midfielders came and gone from the transfer market since then?
Yeah, but
And now you guys are going for Rabiot, who's even more toxic than all the midfielders you currently have.
No, I think we have been investing in the youth. Take a look at Ahmad. Take a look at Facundo Palestri.
I think the youth academy is fine. It's just
Yeah,
it's the
Garnacho.
recruitment process that United they can't seem to able to scout first team quality players like a Basuma at Spurs, for example. I think.
Who is like United's first team midfielders right now? It's Fred, McTominay,
Eriksson.
Is that like it? And then you could have
But you guys
Bruno
need-
in there, I
but
guess,
you
as
guys
well.
need- but
Van de Beek.
The
Van de Beek.
problem isn't so much the Van de Beek and the Eriksson and the Bruno. That position is sorted. It's your guys' DMs,
Yeah,
The thing
I
is,
agree.
Eriksson was basically playing
which isn't good. That's not
him
good.
because McTominay wasn't playing, so Eriksson was playing there.
Yeah, like it's
Eriksson should not be playing DM.
Yeah, but then we played him
Or
as a false
striker.
9.
He should be playing neither of those two positions.
Yeah.
It's
and can a player like Harry Maguire even play in Ten Hag's supposed system? Like
No.
clearly not.
No,
Well,
absolutely not. You
He's-
saw him.
he's a good ball playing center back.
No, he's
just
not. Not in the Premier League.
He's just not good at
Defending.
winning the ball.
Yeah,
He's not. But he's not a good ball moving.
I think he's all right.
He's
No, he's
decent.
not.
Yeah, he's honestly not that bad.
Oh my.
I think he's
And
all
this
right.
is just moving the ball.
And,
I'm not
and
talking about
this is
everything
coming from
else.
him. He
No.
hates Harry Maguire. He's
No.
never said a good thing until today.
Like, especially for England, his distribution for England was very good. Okay,
Yeah.
not very good.
And that's,
Good.
That's
It was
what I'm
good.
talking about in the Prem. It's been ass. It's been.
I think that's something you guys need to sort out with him because the duality between his two performances for club and country is
Yeah, but
ridiculous.
he's not the captain for England, is he?
Who
He
is?
Kane is.
Kane. Oh,
Sorry.
what a guy!
He doesn't have the pressure of being the captain there. He shouldn't have the pressure of being the
I
captain.
don't know why he
anymore.
still is your captain.
But why? Like, you gotta.
Definitely can't be
Then the
Ronaldo,
question
though.
is like, why does every manager they've
Yeah, it
had
can't be
recently,
Ronaldo now.
you know, Ole, Ranić, and now Ten Hag, they're all like, oh, you should be captain. Like
Who else could it be?
Bruno.
Like who
What,
else
I
could it
think
be at
wouldn't
this
be
point in
bad.
time?
Bruno.
Anthony
Ronaldo?
Martial.
Not Bruno. That guy's got a lower work rate sitting on his couch. So,
Bruno would have to be the guy.
It probably would be Bruno.
'cause
The nice thing
you
about
can't trust
Bruno,
De Gea to have
he
it
hasn't been
anymore.
great, but you can tell he cares, and like when he actually fucks up,
Yeah.
he feels bad. He wants to do better.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing with Bruno.
That'd
which is
probably be your
nice.
best bet.
I just wish Bruno didn't shoot it over the ball, over the
You
bar.
roll
That's what you did yesterday in our game. So I don't
Yeah,
want.
but one of those guys is actually good at football.
Yeah.
You kind of got to give Walls
gotta-
a better.
We're talking
Walls
about
is shit.
Manchester United, one of the biggest clubs in the world, to one of the lowest teams in.
I'm not.
in
I'm
the
not.
world.
I always. It's nice that he goes for it. Just be more accurate, I guess.
That's what I said too.
Yeah.
We haven't even talked about Brentford's other goals, like because
Yeah.
their counterattack goal was really nice. Honestly, like I can't even blame United. It was like a perfect clearance right to Tony. Tony perfectly
We should
weighted
sign
pass.
That guy.
That's what I've been.
What a
saying.
signing that would be if you guys signed that guy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's, I, that's the thing. You can go through however many names. You're like, you should sign him.
But you guys have money. It wasn't even like us last season where we didn't have money.
We should have signed Camavinga last.
Like,
year.
Probably
shit.
a lot of players that could have
Speaking
signed.
of us, bro, we were broke and we managed to get Depay and the Bobby Egg. What is your guys' excuse?
There's quality
If
DMs
you
all
want
over
one, by the
Europe.
way, get our link.
Well, because I know what you're saying with Basuma.
Yeah.
Basuma's right now a off the bench player for Spurs right now. I mean, we're 2 games in, blah blah blah.
Well,
but
yeah.
like,
We'll speak about Spurs and Chelsea, which was a great match. Thank God we actually had a good match this weekend.
Good game. Vince was depressed, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine why.
Yeah.
Chelsea was just the 100% the better
okay.
team.
Anything else we should say about? Like for me, as a person, I'm not necessarily surprised that this is happening, but it's like you don't. It's like last season all over again. It just gets. I don't.
Are they gonna actually give Ten Hag time, or are they just gonna
Probably.
sack
They
him?
better give Ten Hag time.
Because that's the thing. If they
Sacking
just
a manager is not going to fix it, right?
I agree.
Yeah.
That's like.
Not even just
So
that.
I
they're
hope they
paying
don't just
so
do
much
that.
money.
Yeah.
But that would also mean the Glazers would have to get involved. So
Yeah.
probably not.
Fuck.
And I guess another thing is Brentford. A lot of people writing Brentford off this season before.
Yeah,
including us.
yeah, we did
Yeah.
too, and they go
I know
out and
Lucas
smack.
had them getting relegated. I had them I had lower than last season. It's
I don't even know where I had them. All that information left. in my
This
head.
Silva looks like a quality player. I like the way he plays. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so we'll see what they can do, and we'll see if United can bounce back. Because right
Well,
now
they play
they are
Liverpool
in-
next. That'll be great. Oh,
Just play Liverpool next.
yeah.
On Monday.
It's a Monday afternoon match. Not too bad.
Here's the
That's
thing.
That's next Monday.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here's
that
the
could be
thing.
bad.
I missed that game.
The thing about that Monday match against Liverpool is that Manchester United fans are planning to have a protest.
Oh yeah, there's
and not an empty Old Trafford.
It won't happen.
Why? Why not?
What are they protesting against?
They have done it last year. They did it last year, and where they came in 17th
Chelsea
minute.
fans are gonna go there and be there
Just
instead.
gonna feel-
Okay, well then that's still not United fans, so that's still them doing what they're doing. But they also had the Liverpool Manchester United match last season postponed as well for literally getting out on the field before the match and being on like the nets and all.
I
that.
remember that.
Yeah,
Who are they protesting against? The Glazers?
Yeah.
the Glazers. Yeah,
That's really stupid. Go support your team at this point because no
My-
matter
my-
what, Glazers aren't going to sell.
Well, how I
And he
also
makes
see
too
it
much
too
money.
is Liverpool is one of your biggest rivals, and like a game that you need your fans to be there to help, because Liverpool's probably just gonna fucking smack them, and you want your fans there to help
Happened
support that
last
team.
year,
So
yeah.
I hope not, because like I've already got my Manchester United getting smacked out of my blood, so I can sleep easy for the rest of the season. But like at this rate, you guys are gonna be
it's gonna be bad.
you guys might get nudezed, bro. I don't know.
I'm
what
very
to say,
interested. I'm
fam.
interested to see how it'll go.
It's gonna be bad.
That's okay. We beat them in preseason.
I mean,
Preseason.
I mean, with
They've been
Martial,
fucking-
with the greatest striker ever.
It's,
I mean,
Mbappe.
we'll see how of course, we're recording this on Sunday, so Liverpool game, which happens tomorrow, we don't know. the
Liverpool games
result.
tomorrow.
They play Crystal Palace.
Oh,
No, like it's next week is so Liverpool have 2 Monday games in a row.
Oh,
Kinda
nice. But yeah, let's move on here. Maybe we should go on to the other big match.
Coolie daddy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Spurs
man.
Chelsea.
You look like Romelu Lukaku right there,
Dude.
baby.
It's actually scoring
Absolute
for Chelsea.
goat. I love how both the players who didn't score at Chelsea went back to their old clubs and scored first game in. That is that's just
No,
not good for Chelsea, man.
No.
Chelsea
Like-
cannot sign a striker, and
So
when they do, it
Yeah,
goes to
it's true.
shit.
They should just convert Kai Havertz and call it a day. Like,
'Cause
honestly,
But he missed when he was playing striker. He
Yeah,
like
yeah,
when he
because-
missed some
I
tap
don't know if you guys saw, but Timo
for
Werner made his debut for
it's
Leipzig
okay, 'cause
again.
He bodied that
and
one
he's,
guy. Who did he run into?
That was Romero.
What a fucking
He
tackle.
absolutely-
Isn't that hilarious? Yeah, he hammers into him, and then as soon as I saw Havertz get the ball down
Das
near the end line,
football goat.
just hammers into
That
him.
is the
You
football
knew he
goat.
wasn't gonna miss that, and Havertz felt that, man. He just
Well, even the commentators were just like, "Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
Just absolutely
Bro.
get the yellows. Just tackle them. Like say I'm there."
Yeah,
Tuchel's rubbing off on him, man.
dude, Christian Romero had a hell of a match. He got a fistful of Cucurella's hair.
yeah.
That was
there-
insane. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
there was
I love that guy.
it really. It's
Demon.
shouldn't that be a red? Like
Yeah,
no one saw it. Nobody
they-
saw it.
They
VAR
did.
looked
VAR
at it.
did. They went
Hey,
to VAR.
they-
Hey,
they
maybe it
missed that
should
part.
be, but guess what? It wasn't.
But that's the thing. Okay,
W.
but that's the thing. Romero yanked his hair back like a Friday night. VAR came out and said, "Yeah, no, that's fine." And the exact next kick
It's gone.
was the corner kick off of Harry Kane's. Oh, where did it go? Oh, the thing. the
PSG
thing's
is
going.
kind of
Falls, who really cares, man?
it's fallen
It's
down.
PSG.
We'll fix it
I'm
later.
sorry. Anyways, and the literal next kick, Harry Kane's head into the back of the net, and to tie the match. It was insanity.
Harry Kane.
Cucurella's head went back so quick too. Oh, what a match.
Kukurea next match, bald.
yeah. Did you see the tweet that I sent where it's
I
like
think so.
Kukurea letting Tuchel or Christian Romero letting Conte wear Kukurea's hair?
I was just gonna mention quickly, Timo Werner scored a banger for Leipzig on his comeback game.
Well, that's what.
Yeah,
that
he's
was
just from like outside the box. Like, where the fuck is that for Chelsea?
Lukaku and Werner
Yeah.
scored.
Oh,
so.
I didn't know Lukaku.
Love
But
to see it.
what do we think of the
I
match?
didn't tell Vince.
the
'cause I
match
don't want to be
overall.
upset.
Well, Koulibaly scored a
Oh
banger.
my! I missed. Yeah, I saw him.
For
Like,
one,
Jesus Christ.
why is Koulibaly? Koulibaly.
Yes, sir.
Why is Spurs not marking the one of the tallest and biggest man there that's dangerous off a corner?
Because he's frightening.
Yeah,
Well, that seemed to be a theme throughout
Okay,
the
fair,
match. It was
fair.
that there were certain players that were just not being marked. Koulibaly,
Well,
Harry
I think that's how
Kane,
Conte wants to do it off the corners.
even
is
some
like,
corners.
just do some like roam or zoning marking.
zonal marking.
Speaking of Koulibaly did not pick up on Harry Kane at all.
Yeah.
He was just standing in front of Mendy.
Mm-hmm.
Is what it is.
But Koulibaly came in from the top of the box. And
Yeah.
that like it seemed like he was kind of hidden almost.
So
Not
Koul-
necessarily
Koulibaly-
because he was wide open.
Koulibaly scored the first goal off the corner. Beautiful strike though. Just get the ball to him.
Yeah.
Put him out front maybe.
No,
First,
then it'll be shit.
second goal to tie the game was from Spurs, correct?
Yeah.
Who scored that again?
Hoiberg.
Oh yes.
It was a good shot
Yeah, from outside.
from corner, but
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah.
right before that is what caused the
Oh,
controversy
yes.
because was the tackle clean from
I think that was a foul, to be honest. It's a hard one. 'Cause he did get a little bit of the ball,
he got like a touch
but it was
of
from
it.
behind, and he got the man first.
And VAR looked at it.
It wasn't like
yesterday.
I don't think it was a card because he played the ball, but I think it still was a foul.
Yeah, so
Makes
anyway,
sense.
so Havertz was livid, and then of course Conte. I was laughing my ass off when he went and just celebrated right in front of
Bro.
Tuchel's
Yeah,
face. I
oh,
was
yeah.
Those
Tuchel's
guys-
Tuchel's ready for smoke, man. I
And
can't.
then they-
Tuchel's with it.
so then
Tuchel's with the shits.
they go at it. Of course, they both get yellows for that. Of course, then after a little bit later, so of course Hoiberg scores there though, and then later on in the match, Reece James gets so open. I don't know how they got that open. Like Sterling, it was a good pass by Sterling.
Yeah, it's true.
And then Reece James just tucks it in.
I was
and
worried.
Tuchel celebrating there was great
Dude, he
too.
ran right past the bench. That was fantastic.
It was just a lanky guy.
Yeah, almost like
So I keep
Conor
saying, man.
McGregor type
I
dude.
keep saying Tuchel's with the shits. Remember that, boys?
Yeah, but I feel like Conte could get inside, you know.
Yeah, dude, that guy's got like Slender Man fucking fighting
I-
strength. I guarantee you.
But the thing is, I was looking at like the handshake afterwards. I was looking at Tuchel's hand. That dude has mitts, dog. He wrapped around Conte's
He's like
hand.
35 feet tall.
Dude has like claws.
He is
for
the
hands.
Slender Man. We need to set up a YouTube boxing match.
Yeah,
Tuchel Conte.
between Conte and- I feel like, you know what? I did say that Conte would win that fight. I think Tuchel, after
Bro.
seeing those absolute bricks for mitts, I think would win. Oh, genuinely. He looked at his hand and went, oh my God, it's in a cinder block, dog. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was I thought Sterling was gonna shoot there for a second. I'm like, thank God you passed. Just get the easy goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
well,
my boy ball out.
that was the thing that Spurs just really kind of sucked over to the side here and just let it was.
Because even when you're watching on the replay, like they lost the ball and that's why it was like that. But there was like 5 players from Spurs just kind of like all just jogging up right there, and I'm just when you look over, it's just like Hoiberg just wasn't caught.
it was a clean 2-on-1.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
he got
for
caught,
sure.
and then
Well, and then the corner, and it was the Kukurea
Yeah.
hair pull, like everything was
It
perfect.
was a good game.
But even like
it was a great
I
game.
enjoyed
And
all
the
of it.
thing is, you feel bad for Chelsea because they very much deserve
I
to
feel
win
bad
that
for
game.
Brighton. I feel
Yeah.
bad for
Chelsea played good though.
Oh, it's
like
just nice.
it was Spurs were not
It's
good.
just
Harry
nice to
Kane was bad.
see-
Son was bad. Like I thought they were just not great.
It's good to see that the North London Derby has this intensity now to it. Like, I think it's always had, but just this match in general kind of had the
I mean, it's not North London
Ars-
Derby, but
Arsenal
Attaboy.
versus
Attaboy.
Tottenham.
What
What
is- what-
Good try.
It's
Arsenal
just
versus
it's a
Tottenham's
London
gonna be
derby.
fun.
Oh, I always get them. There's so many fucking derbies.
So the North London Derby is
It's
Arsenal
60
Spurs.
How many teams? I think 6 teams, 5 or 6 teams
Probably
in Premier
more
League.
than
They're
that.
all in London.
There's
so-
six. There's 6
Yeah,
London. There was
so-
5
Oh, 'cause
last year.
Fulham. Hey,
Fulham came
I
up.
thought I heard North London today in the broadcast. No, that's my bad.
No,
Um,
North London's Arsenal Spurs.
But very intense, which is
Not
great.
really Zeus,
So what happened kind of with
Yeah,
that
we'll talk about
scuffle
that.
between Tuchel and Conte? Was it the handshake?
So what happened from what I heard
There's
is, I think it was Conte didn't make eye contact with Tuchel when he was shaking his hands, and he didn't like that. So then he reacted about that, and then of course they both got red cards. So
I don't
they
know.
it probably,
They both
but
got red carded.
yeah,
Yeah.
what
I didn't see
Tuchel's saying, it probably shouldn't get a red card. Does that also mean that they won't be a part of next match, right? Too.
Mhm.
So
No,
Mhm.
that just means they'll be on the phone all
Yeah.
game.
in their coach's earpiece. No, I see. I thought it was because like Tuchel grabbed his hand like a little too aggressive.
I don't know. It could have.
Because it seemed like Conte seemed like a dog trying to get his paw out, and he went, "What? His hand."
Well, because I think it was because Conte didn't make eye contact, so then Tuchel grabbed him like that. I think that's what happened.
Okay, that kind of makes sense. He pulled him in, man. Yeah, no, that was
It was a fun game to watch. It was a good game. I mean, I think Chelsea deserved to win, but it's a great result for Spurs and it's an all right result for Chelsea.
Also, quick shout out to Conor Gallagher as well. He had a very solid appearance
Mhm.
after his substitution. I wish he went back to.
You know who actually had a good game and still pisses me off?
Who?
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, he did. He did. He was very
He did.
involved. I liked it.
But this weekend for football for me kind of felt like the opening weekend because I went down to Minnesota and I went down to the States, and I'm telling you, their coverage down there is
I heard you said you were trying to get Fubo to go on there
Yeah.
and you can't because they're really
I think they use a different service there.
something
Peacock.
like that. But somebody said in one of my other Facebook group, or not Facebook group.
What's
I'm
that?
not on Facebook. No, it's a Twitter DMs was saying that you can watch the World Junior Hockey's on Fubo and they're American. And I was like, oh, okay, so it can work. I could not pull up Fubo to save my life. There was no cable at the place I was at. There was a cable box upstairs. Went up to the cable box. All they had was Mexican League Soccer, which is great. That's fine. But I'm not trying to watch the Liga MX. And they were on a break because they were in Minnesota for the MLS Liga MX All-Star game. So none of the games were actually playing. So I didn't get to watch any of the games last week. I'm walking through Target listening to the Brighton Manchester United game. We
must
have
been
a
unfortunate.
chance, and I'm sitting there walking through an aisle going, oh, with my AirPods.
Oh, they
just,
probably
like,
thought you were
hoping.
watching something else.
yeah, for real.
Damn.
And
Pray
then
for
we
the
got
kids down there.
scored on, dog, and it was bad. And that was it. That was all the coverage I got of football last week. So this weekend felt like
you enjoyed watching some football.
Well, he
Oh.
actually could watch it.
and exactly. And Fubo, and I gave some flack to Fubo for going to commercial before the last scrum of the match, which was fantastic. And then people are like, "Oh, cancel your subscription. It's been so bad." I'm like, I wasn't that mad, guys.
I was like, I need to watch this shit somehow.
yeah, literally,
fuck.
and
It's all we can. That's all we have.
But then I turned off the Premier League match and I turned on Serie A, and there was Ligue on as
Oh,
well.
wow.
So I really
The
have
thing
liked
that
football
just
so far.
sucks is I know there's more things on DAZN, but the only thing I'll actually watch on DAZN is
Yeah, but I kind of want
I
to watch
thought La Liga
European
was going to be
football.
on his own, but it's on TSN.
No, it was on TSN last year.
here in Canada.
I
by
got
the
to
way.
watch Barcelona play live, and we sucked. We didn't suck. We were just underwhelming.
Oh well, the thing is, we'll get to La Liga, but to watch La Liga here in Canada,
What is
it's
it?
on TSN, but you have to have the fucking the web app.
Yeah.
You have to go in the web app and watch it.
You did? I watched my shit on TV.
Yeah, but I was able to watch La Liga on TV.
My TSN didn't seem to have it.
Yeah,
or
no, mine had Jalen and Jacoby.
It depends which ones. There is more, but it's
Bro, I have all of them, and then none of them were showing it. It was
Yeah.
World Junior Hockey, of course, but
Well, how much is the app?
app is free if you have TELUS, if you have a service provider.
You have to put in your service provider, but that's maybe if. You have to have that. Sometimes you have a sign in. Sometimes, but the same.
I'll look
But the
into it.
thing is that they'll only show like Barcelona every 2 weeks,
Yeah.
or Real Madrid the off week that they don't show Barcelona. They
better
aren't.
they better show me both every week.
But they don't. That's the thing. They don't.
Dickheads.
They just
yeah.
they'll put it on like the web app, and then you have to like unlock it through this extra subscription and this
It's so
this
annoying.
type of stuff. But the thing with TSN is that they go, okay, here's 2 of the ESPN shows. Here's this motorcycle show for some reason that nobody's watching. Here's the 2001 Dutch Grand Prix, and here's this hockey thing, and you're like, why? Not even, they don't even show hockey. They show like hockey from 1993.
Yeah.
And you're just
Yeah.
like, why? That you have the rights to all of these sports that are playing right now. You have the ability to grow the game in the country, and you're just going,
So it's like, yeah, so for TS, it's like,
It's
okay,
'cause microtransactions, bro. You need those.
so you,
yeah,
oh, you can broadcast the Liga? Nah, let's put on fishing.
yeah, literally.
What's wrong with fishing?
It could be exciting, actually.
Can it? Shut the fuck up. Unless it's river monsters, I don't want to hear
Anyways, welcome
shit.
to how to watch sports in Canada.
Yeah.
literally.
Well, back to the Premier League. Man City smashed Bournemouth, which
Yeah.
I absolutely slandered Bournemouth. Like, Bournemouth's fucking shit, and then United gets smacked
Bro,
right
Haaland
after that.
had 2 passes that game.
Scored them.
This guy's playing for Pep.
That goddamn De Bruyne goal.
Sorry,
Had
he
2
had
passes.
He had
He had 2
passes.
passes and one was an assist.
yeah. Yeah.
How many
Oh,
times?
and it was
How many
barely
times did he
fast.
touch
He
the
was
ball?
going down
falling
and
down.
just went like
Did he-
He's the GOAT.
Did he not touch the ball? If he
I
only
don't
had 2
even know. I
passes?
didn't watch the game.
Yeah.
I just heard 2 passes and I was like,
For all I saw is De Bruyne is just
De Bruyne's the GOAT.
he's insane.
Yeah, Gundogan scored, De Bruyne, Foden, and then Lerma scored an own goal. Yeah, De Bruyne's goal, like I was just shocked at how much space Bournemouth gave De Bruyne to kind of just run and dribble and shoot. I'm like, oh, that was just shocking
It's a
defense.
great finish.
It was a great finish. I'm just shocked he was able to pull it off.
You did send that one guy before he got the.
Oh,
the
okay.
Trivela.
That's probably why they didn't
Yeah.
want to like go get up to him, and
Like,
then you just
He's gonna
get-
dust somebody.
I'm like, I was watching. I was like, does my guy keep going? He's going. He's shooting. Oh, it's a fucking goal.
Best player in the Prem.
But yeah, Man City on their.
Bruno or De Bruyne? Wonder.
Oh, that was.
Because they don't have to hear that shit anymore.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah, that was.
So bad.
Brighton Newcastle. Greg, did you watch a bit of this?
No.
It was basically Nick Pope.
Well, I
Robert-
mean, I saw highlights of it because
Brighton should have won, I think.
Well, there was Brighton were 100% the better team. They looked good from what I saw, and there was like 3 goal line clearances by Newcastle. One of them was like smidges over
Midges.
Word of the-
like
word
when
of
it
the-
shows the goal
word
line
of the
technology.
day, smidges.
smidges.
Also, Nick Pope has become a meme on Twitter.
Bro,
Yeah.
I saw a message
Yeah.
that Nick Pope is 30. Nick Pope is 30.
Yeah, Nick Pope is
I thought
30.
that guy was like 21.
That's what we were saying.
What the
Oh, he's
fuck?
30.
Yeah, he's 30. But he went out on Twitter and just on his Twitter, all he said was Nick Pope. And now everyone just started.
He literally got saved by his defenders, I think,
Yeah,
3 times
yeah.
that game.
Because Brighton had 7 shots on target, 13 shots, 0-0.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So, and then quick, how about Arsenal Leicester was a 4-2 game?
Gabriel Jesus is a monster.
Yeah.
He's R9.
Yeah.
He is our
R9 reincarnate.
You see some of the shit he was doing actually? It was freaking crazy.
Yeah,
It
man.
was a really good match, too. Really good
Leicester?
match.
Not great.
Well,
Mm-mm.
what are
They are
They've had a rough transfer window, though.
yeah, they haven't done anything.
They signed a goalkeeper, didn't
They lost Casper
They
Schmeichel.
lost.
they? Yeah,
Schmeichel,
but they
though.
signed a goalkeeper at least.
Well,
Like, they
Did
didn't
they?
have to do that.
they did because they lost Casper Schmeichel.
Nah, bro. Just make one of your fucking midfielders play.
Put your team into the-
it's-
James Madison isn't doing
Yeah, Danny
anything.
Ward.
Exactly.
Danny
It's-
Ward is in net.
Yeah, it's not great for Leicester, and there's so many quality players on that team. It's just what's gonna happen. Brent,
well,
I will not be surprised if Brendan Rodgers gets sacked
I wouldn't be
I wouldn't be
surprised.
shocked if he's probably by the end of the season.
I
yeah,
wouldn't be surprised in the
before season. I'd say
I wouldn't be surprised in the next 5 years that Leicester gets relegated.
that
What did you
that
just
that
say?
might be a
What
shout.
did you just say?
That
You
one?
heard me.
Say it again.
That's a shout.
I said I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 5 years Leicester gets relegated.
I mean, it's not so bad of a take. Like, 5 years is a decent amount of time. Tielemann's going to be gone by then. Barnes is
Madison
gonna be
will
gone by
gone.
then.
Vardy will be gone.
Madison's going to be gone by then.
It's just who they.
Vardy's Red Bull addiction is gonna wane.
The problem is someone like a team like
Cash
it might be
Michael's already
hard to recruit. Like you're saying, it might be hard to recruit there now because if all these players are leaving and they're
Yeah,
starting
we'll
to
see.
drop down, people might want to go there now.
There's no magic there really anymore. It's not the lesser. Like even look at their conference league.
The problem with the Premier League is it's still just the top 5 and United
Thanks, Greg.
What's up?
are just taking all the players.
Bro, you sure we're not in a relegation battle?
United taking all the players this year.
That's why I said top 5 and I just said kind of United, but
Hey, you're not wrong. Like
I
we
heard a lot of teams were in on Tyrell Malacia.
I mean City got Holland.
United are tracing.
Yeah,
the date
remind
on
him even more.
Hey,
Well,
Brad.
show me that. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it. In person.
I haven't seen it either. Actually, like let's.
There it is.
I mean, at least it looks good.
It looks good, actually. I like. And you said you ran into a City fan in Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
I'm still
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
did.
I'm still kind of pissed off. You didn't get the Leroy Sané back tat. To be honest,
Oh my god.
that would have been.
I will. I
elite.
will one day. It's me in front of Old Trafford going.
No,
like
it
this
needs to be
with
you in front of Etihad.
the- Yeah, no, I was wearing my Manchester United jersey, and a Manchester City guy, he was wearing a shirt, and I just went like this. Yeah,
You must have been very confused.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, for sure. And then I showed him the tattoo, and he was like, "Is this guy hitting on me?" But yeah, no. Let's move into La Liga. We've talked
Yeah.
too much about the Premier League now.
Okay, cool. I want to know for Greg. Anything from Fulham? Just a nil-nil.
Oh yeah, Fulham.
We drew 0-0. Mitrovic missed a penalty,
Okay.
Lit.
but I think it's still a good result for us considering we were
2
up to Molyneux.
draws, 2 points, more than United.
Two more than United.
Shut the fuck
We're
up.
in 12th.
You guys are gonna stay up.
We're in 12th.
United's going down.
It's not that'd be hell. What is this? The fucking multiverse? Anyway, let's go to
What
La
a
Liga.
seed that would be.
Barcelona, shit.
We're not shit.
Vallecano, man, you drew Vallecano.
Bro, that team is
nil-nil.
a bunch of bitches.
Yeah, but you couldn't
I've
score
never
against
seen a bitchier
Vallecano.
team. You guys would lose to Vallecano.
No,
Shut
I
the
don't know
fuck
about
up.
that. I think
You guys don't have a
You would
striker.
lose to Brentford.
We had a striker.
Yeah, we do. His name's the
We had
Cristiano Ronaldo.
we
He's
had
the GOAT.
God mode Dembele, and that guy is on demon time. Okay, I don't know what the
Dembele
fuck.
looks sick.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck happened to him. This guy is Mbappe 2.0. I don't even care. Anyways,
Dembele?
I've never seen a bunch. I've never
Yeah.
seen a team, bunch of bitches, such a bunch of bitches.
Did Levo start?
Yeah.
Yes.
Guys played like maybe you know what? I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. They played because the goalkeeper counts 1-9-1, 1-9-0-1. They must have fucking played, and then they just fell
It did feel like they
all
just
fucking game.
had players parking the
Fuck
bus.
that team, bro.
And did
And
you
they
guys?
fucked our season last
Did,
season.
did you guys kind of
Fuck
did
them.
Barca just kind of pass
We
around?
weren't that. We did create chances.
They couldn't. They somehow kept missing the net.
It was
Hmm.
the chance we created though. Like some of them were a little bit more clear, but none of them were really like could have scored that one.
they almost
They were
actually-
just
They almost won in the 90th.
yeah. They almost scored on us. going
Vallecano did score a goal in
down.
the
At one point in time, we had like all of our players up, and like our defense is already questionable.
You
We got
guys
fucking.
get caught like
We
that.
got
a lot.
Adrius. We got Adrius Christensen, which is a tall shit defender.
They scored an
And
offside goal.
Eric Garcia, which is a short shit defender, and we got our best defender at right back, fucking doing all of the work. And Jordi Alba, who, let's be honest,
Yeah.
defending is not something really he does.
Andreas Christensen
But-
is just Danish Nicholas Sula.
No,
Well,
because Nicolas
Lewandowski
Sula is at least big.
I hate Nicholas
Lewandowski
Sula.
had
At
a
least
pretty
he's
good
a
chance.
fridge, man.
That's what goes through his head.
Exactly, at least he's big. Andreas Christensen is just tall.
Matt, I have a question for you. Is Ansu
Okay.
Fati like?
Oh, he played well when he came on.
Did he?
Yeah, he did.
Let- I just because he before his injury he was amazing.
He was
I
dynamite.
think
He was-
I think we just need to give him a bit more time.
Like,
'Cause
should
he was
he
a-
get
Did he
like
what?
like should he get like loaned out? Maybe like
He's
or,
too
like,
good to get loaned out.
Okay. That's what
Definitely
like
too
just
good
to get like
loaned out.
first team football, get him still going. 'Cause
No, he'll definitely get rotated into the squad.
Yeah.
Like as he did come on.
I
at a
just
good
because like
time.
you signed Rafinha for a lot.
Yeah.
How was he for his
He's good.
Liga debut?
He's
There was,
all right.
there was a chance for Lewandowski in like the 81st minute, and I'm like, he's about to shoot. He's gonna shoot the ball. I'm like, oh, this is a prime goal scoring. This is Lewandowski's fucking magic. Misses the net. Like that, I'm like, I swear that should have went in. Leva, come on, man, bro.
It's fine. He's fine. He's gonna score.
I hope so. This is why I watch Barcelona now. I watch for him.
Gonna score 30 this season.
You are fun to watch. You know, Dembele,
30.
Rafinha,
He is so-
De Jong looked actually really good. I'm sorry.
Don't look at me. When
De
you say that.
Jong.
He's so good.
Dembele.
Javi made a monster, bro. This guy's gonna be unbelievable.
Javi was pissed that game.
Bro, of course he was pissed, man.
Bro, how about
Choose
Busquets?
Vallecano.
Busquets red
Was
card.
it? Were you the home team or?
Were we home? Yes.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, that's real bad. Then
No, I had to think about it because I looked, and all I could focus on was the fact I saw Cam New, but I saw Spotify in front of it, and I just
Yeah.
looked at it for like half. I was like, nice, great time.
No,
But yes,
yeah.
we're home.
Busquets got a double yellow.
Whatever.
He just literally like slapped the guy in the face, and he's like, "You're off." I'm like, Sergio, goat, one of the best midfielders generation.
Yeah, he's getting. I think he's leaving next season.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably
he's-
go to the
what?
MLS
He's like
team.
36.
I think he's gonna leave next season. I hope PK leaves next season.
Isn't
season.
PK like playing for free right now?
I think
Basically,
he said he wanted to. I don't
Which
think
makes
he
zero
is.
sense to me because he's going through a divorce. So
I
Yeah,
saw,
he's about to lose half his.
bro, I
money.
saw a
But
headline.
That guy's got so many businesses, though. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I saw a headline that Shakira's supposed to going to go to jail Like,
oh yeah, that's true.
for
So
fraud,
maybe,
tax fraud.
Yeah.
Tax
What the
evasion.
fuck is up with Spain and tax fraud?
yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. So she's not gonna get anything.
No, she's just gonna have to like maybe pay it back and then be good.
if that, yeah, and she's
Well,
gonna
you-
get it all back in the divorce fees anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
usually
yeah.
when celebrities go to prison, they go to a very high.
No, like if you're convicted of tax fraud in Spain, like you, whatever, they just say
Yeah.
pay it back and you get to live for the rest of your life.
yeah,
You're good to
literally.
go.
The amount of like you could not count the amount of people
No,
that
it-
have gotten it on two hands.
It's so many.
By the way, Real Madrid beat Almeria today, 2-1.
Wow, good for them. Must have been a real challenge for them to beat Almeria.
Vasquez and Alba
Well,
scored.
shouldn't it have been easy to beat?
No, because they're a
Vascan?
bunch of bitches, man. Actually, like, if they didn't play like bitches and we just didn't win, I'd be like,
Did Atletico win?
Ah, fuck Atletico.
I don't think they played today.
he was mid.
They play yesterday.
I'll check.
But somebody, I think you mentioned Kylian. Oh yeah, you said Dembele's the next Mbappe. Mbappe missed a pen yesterday.
You see Mbappe?
He missed a pen.
Dude is on something else now.
What do you mean?
Because he there was like they're going on a counter attack, and he basically just stopped running.
Yeah.
Like there's no point in me joining Messi and Neymar. I'm too tired. I'm just gonna walk.
Hey man,
Just stopped.
he's a sporting director. Don't talk.
Yeah.
To him like that.
It's
Yeah, he
so
literally
dumb.
stopped and just started walking back the other way. Just gave up on the play.
Actually, there's-
I did see that. It was kind of
didn't
it was odd. It was like almost Ronaldo-esque.
Actually, something came up with Neymar and Mbappe today. Let me see if I can find it. I liked it.
Was there more beef in the PSG camp?
Yes, actually.
Great.
Really?
Here it
A
is.
new shocking development. Beef
So
again.
Neymar
Nice.
supposedly liked both of these tweets. One was, now it's official, Mbappe is the one who takes the penalties at PSG. Clearly, this is a contract thing because no club in the world that has Neymar, he would be the second collector. None. It seems that because of the contract, Mbappe is the owner of
Well,
PSG.
it can't be Messi. That guy's shocking at pens.
Today in the PSG game, Neymar scored and humiliated the goalkeeper once again in the penalty kick. Mbappe, on the other hand, hit very badly and lost after the game. The coach said that Mbappe will be the main hitter for the season.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
He's a sporting director.
yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? He gets to make these.
He chooses what he wants.
Exactly.
But that's what I was referring to is that pen was not fantastic. But
Yeah.
I can't remember I think who are they playing too? I can't remember who they were playing. Were they playing Nance? No. Nance was playing somewhere else. But their keeper was fantastic yesterday. The strike was bad. The Neymar goal was
Neymar's been balling out, man.
he has been fantastic.
He's getting ready for World Cup season.
His free
Shush.
kick is free kick
He's
in
getting
the
injured after.
what's their French I can't remember what their French cup is called. But
Le Coupe.
is that what it's
I
called?
think it's like Le Coupe.
Yeah, no, it's a very
Maybe.
interesting dynamic there in PSG. They'll still win the league, but I don't know.
No way.
Bayern won 2-0.
Wow.
Wolfsburg.
No way.
Whoa, Bayern won.
Bayern won? Greg, can you believe that? Bayern won.
Atletico play
Ah,
tomorrow.
shit.
Bundesliga?
Atletico should play whenever this podcast is up, so around 11:30 our time.
Oh, very nice.
Getafe.
Already, I feel
That's
like
actually pretty good.
we should wrap up. But before we wrap up, let's get into our Sunday league this week.
By the way, maybe y'all should start sending us your Sunday League stories, and we'll read them on the podcast. I think that'd be
That's a
fun.
good show.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well-
But our Sunday League team got our first win in play. I guess
Congratulations, boys.
that wasn't
Congratulations.
actually
Congratulations, boys.
because of a forfeit. He scored it, dude. Eric Cantona right there. He scored and
I prefer David Luiz.
and walked away. Nobody prefers David Luiz. What is
Greg
this?
prefers David Luiz.
Dude, it was a strike outside the box. It looked like it was going over the net, but just ducked underneath the bar and just sunk right in. It was disgusting.
I feel like this goal was probably slightly less impressive than.
No,
Was it dope?
It was
it was dope.
Video evidence?
For my standards, it's
We have
pretty good.
video.
But
We have video?
We have video.
We'll ask Pope.
Why are these not included in the podcast?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I went bar down.
Yeah, he didn't score, unfortunately.
didn't,
It was a
yeah.
Frank Lampard moment because I thought it actually went in.
I thought so.
Yeah,
too.
I mean, it went bar down.
it's hard to say if it went in.
By
I
the
mean,
way, this game
especially
was,
without fucking.
it was like an 8.
Yeah.
Fuck, what?
It
was like-
didn't have
Oh,
a full
there
team,
was
yeah.
just-
But you didn't have a full team either.
No, it was literally.
At one point, literally the
EDSA.
last whistle of the game, I was in the other team's box.
Dude,
It was a
EDSA is such
3-on-2.
a joke. You guys played 8v8 and had no linesmen.
Yeah,
No, yeah.
Yeah.
we were our own linesmen.
You guys paid for this
a
shit?
couple weeks ago, there's
Unbelievable.
a couple weeks
you
ago-
run this shit?
Oh yeah.
a guy was not offside at all, but I was in the back line. And he just started going. And I went, "He's off! He's off!" And the rest is like, "Yeah, offside." And he's like, "Oh,
It's-
last
it is
last
so
week our
dumb.
player got carded because he tried to like do the offside thing, and the ref's like, "No, you can't do that. You can't be calling off offside. You can't be signaling offsides."
Are you serious?"
Yeah, I think you got talking to.
I was gonna say Waz, you were saying that last week, but
Yeah,
Brett
I know,
wasn't here,
but
so.
hey, you want to play for us? One of our
No.
center we need a new center back.
How many? You guys have games left still?
Like
Yeah.
4 or 3.
Yeah,
You
we
have four-
we go till like the end of August. Are you done? Or-
I'm done. I could probably play for you guys.
Yeah,
That'd be
do
great.
it.
Yo,
Please.
I mean, that's my coach.
I almost broke my leg.
You actually like do a transfer?
I might actually be able to do
But
that.
yeah,
my season's
so
done. I don't
we
even need to
need a
transfer.
center back.
I'm not playing center back.
Our best center back is going to Ibiza.
Yeah.
He shows up to the game. He's like, "Hey guys,
What the fuck?
He's like, "Last game of the
You have
season."
4 games left.
He's like, "I'm going to Ibiza."
4-3.
3.
That's enough.
Yeah.
The next 3 Tuesdays.
We actually
now.
need you. Because like he was our best player. He
What
was
time do you
one
guys
of our
play on
best players.
Tuesdays?
I think they're like 7.
6:30 ish.
But
Okay,
I
get the paperwork ready.
really,
Talk to Pope.
really, let's go. That's big. I
Yeah,
went
well-
in for a slide tackle and got all ball. and
Brett.
got-
Okay.
It was
no,
all
no,
ball!
No.
It was all ball.
Matt. Brett literally went studs up.
It was
to
not
the
studs
ball.
up.
Yes, you
it
were.
wasn't studs up.
Yes, it
I went
was.
in like this.
Brett.
There was no- I
Brett,
didn't come in like
no,
this.
Brett. It was literally. This was the end of the boot. The
The guy
no.
stepped on my fucking ankle. What do
did
you
guys do?
mean?
Four.
The only reason why he
Lit-
went down was because he stepped on my foot because my foot was where the fucking ball was. That is why.
It does. You went studs up. All I'm saying.
Oh.
You went studs
Hey
up.
Brett,
Brett, if
The rest
if,
of them though were
if,
pretty bad.
if Coach Greg says you went to studs up, I feel like you may have gone
Brett,
studs up.
bro,
And the fact on Brett should have gone to
Oh,
yellow.
Greg.
100, at least a yellow, and he did.
Brett, ratio.
You say ratio? And the
Yeah.
fucking podcast.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it there. From myself, Greg, Matt, Waz, Brett.
Unbelievable.
Thanks. We'll see
And
you
show-
next time.
Also, the thick Ginge
Oh yeah,
is returning.
He'll finally
Yes, return.
return.
Well, actually, see, we never know with that guy.
yeah, true. Peace, guys.
Bye.